All right, everyone. Next up, we have key characteristics, and I just love this topic. Okay, key characteristics, what are they? They are your personality of your company. Historically, they were called core values. And what you would find is you would have companies with 5 core values. And these core values would include things historically like, and these core values would include things like integrity, honesty, stuff like that, hygiene factors. Now, we now know, research has shown us that this doesn't work. So why didn't the old school way work? What you need to do is define your company's personality and don't put in things that are given. People should have honesty and integrity, so don't put in given things. Define your company's personality. By doing this, you're showing who you're compatible to work with, what type of customers you will get along with, and personalities that align for your customers and your staff. So you really want to focus on your personality trait so you know who you want to work with and who you want to employ. But most importantly, you should only have 3. Now, 3 is a really important number. 5 doesn't work. Now, as discussed by Donna Miller and a lot of research, the human brain only remembers 3 things without memory tricks. And if you go to 4, we forget all of them. So let's work with what the human brain can remember. That's why it's really important to take out the nonsense such as integrity and honesty, because you only have 3 things to define your company's personality. So like I said before, your key characteristics need to be shown outwardly so you attract the right staff and the right customers. Finding the right customers that align to your company's personality will give you the following. Customers that promote you. Customers that introduce you to your friends because they get on with you. Customers that want to invest in your products and services because you are aligned. And best of all, customers you will be able to retain. And don't forget, like all the chapters before, I'm talking about personality traits that make you unique. Remember the Wonka video? There's no store like no other. If it were, here's a store like no other. If it were, I wouldn't bother. Uniqueness is key, always. Okay, as I said briefly before, you will use these personality traits when you hire someone as well. You want the person you're hiring to be aligned to the company's personality. I'll give you an example now. For my company, our 3 key characteristics are curious, challenging, connector. A bit more flavor around that. I need staff that are curious, going to understand the numbers, see how we can grow them, really dive in. I need staff that are going to be challenging as well. They're going to need to be able to challenge my customers to say, this is not working. We need to go in this direction, not just keep it as status quo because they can't handle any form of conflict. Connector, we're all about doing it together, not doing it alone. So can you see with my company's personalities how I would hire people, who I would want to work with, my customers, how it just is a beautiful picture of connecting my business with my customers and my staff. I employ the right people and I attract the right customers. Okay, so for this exercise, get out a piece of paper and write down all the personality traits of your business. Write down all the personality traits of your business, all of them, even though I said you can only pick 3. And 3 is just because you want everyone to remember these and be able to repeat them, because these should go on your marketing tools as well. They should be on your walls and everywhere. And you want people to be able to say back what your personality is. Okay, so once you've got a massive list of your personality traits, take the top 3 that clearly define you, that are unique to you, and they are your 3 core values, not 5, not hygiene factors. I love this section. I can't wait to see the personality of your companies.